She's been falling ill repeatedly, and I've been taking her to doctors, but it's all been coming out of my own pocket. It's been really hard managing all of that, especially considering the financial strain. On top of that, I've heard that my sister has been out partying in the clubs, completely ignoring her responsibilities. Today's case is absolutely heartbreaking, but honestly, it's also infuriating, shedding light on the disturbing lengths some parents will go to avoid their duties. A mother heartlessly abandons her sick 4-year-old daughter, leaving her twin sister to fend for herself while refusing to contribute a single penny to the child's critical medical care. Rather than being there for her children, she spends her time partying without a care in the world. But what happens next in this courtroom will completely shock you and leave you disgusted. Alright, so here's what happened. This is my twin sister. She dropped off her child with me about 6 months ago, saying she was just going to run to the store, and she never came back. I've been looking after her, and I've got 2 other kids of my own to take care of as well. The little girl's name is Karina, and she's 4 years old. She's been constantly getting sick, and I've had to take her to the doctor on my own, spending money out of my own pocket. It's been tough, and to top it off, I hear my sister's out in the clubs, twerking, while her child is left sick and uncared for. Can you believe that? The worst part? She actually finds it funny, laughing about abandoning her own sick daughter. The lack of compassion is simply beyond belief. It's infuriating to see someone so cruel and reckless with their own child, but just wait. The judge is about to completely wipe that smug grin off her face. And what she reveals next. It's even worse than we imagined, making this whole situation feel even more tragic and gut-wrenching. Why is she laughing? I don't get it. She should be the one upset. She's the one who left her own child with me and never came back. Meanwhile, I've been paying for everything out of my own pocket, and Karina's health is suffering because of her actions. The judge can clearly see this.
There's no reason to laugh about this.
I'm here today to request child support because, honestly, I can't keep caring for her alone. That's my niece, and I want her to be okay, but I can't do it by myself anymore. The mother responds, well, we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. I don't even understand why she brought me to court. I've been trying to reach out to her, and she won't even take my calls. Wait, hold on. Are you seriously claiming that? You abandoned Karina 6 months ago, and you haven't even bothered to check in on her? Is that true? You've never even called her once? Yes, she should be upset. She's been doing everything for your child for months, while you're out doing whatever you want. Your daughter has health problems, and you haven't lifted a finger to help. You should be ashamed. I understand, but we're family, right? She says. I'm going through a lot too. My baby father's in jail, and it's hard for me. Oh, so now we're supposed to feel sorry for her, because her baby father's in jail? This is just getting worse and worse. Her baby father's locked up because of drugs, and now this woman is trying to blame everyone but herself for her negligence. And then we get the full picture. A father rotting in prison for his mistakes, and a mother who abandoned her sick child while she parties and refuses to take responsibility. Meanwhile, the sister, the one showing true love and strength, is the only one stepping up to care for the innocent little girl. But just wait, this is about to get even worse. So the mother starts talking again. Yeah, he's been in jail for a couple of years now, something like 2 to 3 years. So no, he doesn't really know Karina at all. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. Now we hear it, he's been in prison for 2 or 3 years. So this poor little girl has already been through so much, and now her own mother is acting like she's the victim? And to make things even worse, the mother dares to ask the judge if she can take custody back. Can you believe the audacity? She's been absent for 6 months, and now she thinks she can just waltz in and take her daughter back? The judge is about to drop a bombshell, and it's not going to be pretty. Alright, I'm starting child support today. You're going to pay it, and you're going to help with health insurance too. She tries to dodge her responsibilities by asking if she can take custody back, but the judge is having none of it. You haven't taken care of your child for 6 months. You left her with your sister, and now you're asking for custody? No way. You're not getting her back today. The mother continues to protest, but the judge is firm. You're going to start paying child support, and you'll contribute to health insurance for Karina too. The amount is calculated $754 per month. Yes, $754. That's the cost of responsibility, something this mother has clearly been avoiding. You can see the anger in her eyes, but the reality is she has no choice. She'll have to face the consequences of her actions. And just like that, some justice is served. After all the heartache and stress, at least some responsibility is finally being put on the mother who has been absent this entire time. Meanwhile, the sister, the one who truly stepped up, is the one who deserves all the credit for her unwavering love and dedication to Karina. Finally, the law is forcing the mother to pay for her neglect, and though it's not a perfect solution, it's a step toward justice.